Hey guys, Miguel Aguilar, Realty World and Associates. Want to talk to you guys today about what the market is offering in a sense of a purchase. Last couple months, I've been closing a lot of transactions, a lot of purchase transactions with first-time home buyers. A lot of these first-time home buyers had no idea what they're getting themselves into, but by me guiding them and speaking to them and educating them of exactly the opportunities they have in today's market to purchase, and paying less in a mortgage payment than it would be rent. And I figured I sent this video blog out and give you guys just the basics of what you need to look for and what will help you make an educated decision on hopefully following up with a purchase and hiring yourself a realtor to find you a home and also get you pre-qualified with a good preferred lender. Ron Thompson over at WJ Bradley is my direct lender. I've been working with him for the last couple of years. He actually used to work for me when I had my mortgage company as well. The guy's very knowledgeable, very thorough, and he gets the job done. Getting you guys pre-approved would be step number one. You want to get approved and not in a sense of what you can afford on paper, because your tax returns, income, and everything they're going to ask for will get you approved for a certain dollar amount. But you, as the individual and head of household, whether it be overlooking everything financially, is this a good move for you and your family? Say you get approved for 400,000, but a mortgage payment at 400,000 with tax insurance and if HOAs if applicable doesn't make sense to you and it's not financially stable for you and your family. Don't do the 400,000. Understand what exactly is comfortable for you. So maybe a $300,000 purchase, a $200,000 purchase, maybe more feasible and financially stable for you and your family. Don't overextend yourself. Do not repeat what a lot of people did in the last 4 years. Going with stated income programs and so on, of getting approved for a dollar amount and getting that dollar amount and getting that type of house, but end up foreclosing a year, 2 years later. Don't make the mistake. Make sure you set yourself a boundary and make sure you work within those boundaries, because it is very feasible to find you something within those boundaries as long as they're realistic. Two, find yourself a good realtor, someone that has proven over and over and over to do what they're supposed to be doing. Find yourself an agent that is ethical and is very straightforward and very in black and white. The way I work, I keep it very simple. This is what I can and cannot do. I lay everything out and I let you make the educated decision whether it's time for you to purchase or not. Finding the home is very, very basic. It is, you give me exactly what you're looking for, I find it for you, and then you make the decision. Hey, yes, this house is for me, Miguel, let's make an offer. Then at that point, I will educate you on what a good offer would be for that particular property. For one, you don't want to overpay for the property and you don't want to underpay. Most properties here in Murrieta and Temecula have multiple offers if it's priced correctly. So at that point, you want to make sure that you pull a title search on it, get exactly what's sold within 1 mile of that property, dollar per square foot, apple per apple, and get a good value of what the property is worth. So you might end up paying exactly list price or slightly above. Or if the property is overlisted, we know that property is not going to appraise, and you have a certain type of financing that we know that the appraisal is going to have to be used, you don't want to overpay for the property. You want to get it right for what it's worth. Number three, making sure that you have a good communication skills between all parties once it is in escrow. Once it's in escrow, get in contact with your escrow officer, get in contact with your title, get in contact with your agent, and get in contact with your lender. Make sure everybody's communicating and you're getting all the information that you're supposed to be getting and not being in the clouds of exactly what's going on with your file. Be educated, okay? This is one of the biggest purchases of your life. I always look at things like, being married is a decision. Having kids is another big decision, but buying a house is just as big of a decision. It's a 30-year commitment that you're giving yourself to own that property within 30 years or pay it off sooner. So it's not like you can just get up and leave and break the relationship off and hey, that's it. You can't buy, you can't do that with a home. Now, if you have any questions and you're looking for a realtor to help you achieve these type of goals, give me a call. We might be able to work something out. If it's a good fit, I would love to help you. You can make comments at the bottom if you have any additional questions regarding the purchase of a home, or if you need to get pre-qualified, so I can direct you to my preferred lender, Ron Thompson, over at WJ Bradley. I'll talk to you guys soon. Be blessed, and we'll see you around.